Hello, YouTube. This is Mariah Fan05 here, aka Fancy J, aka Mr. Fabulous. So, just checking in with you. We're going to do a quick little song here. But good news today. Finally, I got the job at Excel Marketing. Woohoo! Very excited. Thank you to everybody who supported me in my time of need. It was a struggle getting a job, and since I can't find one in the medical field, might as well find one wherever, right? So, one thing that I wanted to do on here, besides do my song, was talk about or get an opinion from you guys. What is the appropriate distance of age people should be dating? Like, for instance, I know a friend who is 23, 24, and she is dating someone who is 17. Now, that's only like, what, 7 years apart. So, like, if you're like 30 and 37, it's not a big deal. But when you're 17 and 10, it's a huge difference. In 17 and 24, that's like that awkward stage, you know what I mean? Like that where it's like illegal for them to really be dating or to do anything that's a couple would normally do. But what if you really like each other? Like, what if you really are feeling each other? And, you know, like, Aaliyah said it best, rest in peace, but age ain't nothing but a number. And that's really how I feel. Like, you can't control who you are destined to be with, and you can't control who you fall in love with. Just like, you know, being gay, like, you can't control that. So it's something that it's something that I would like opinions on from people out there in YouTube land. It's stressing me out. That's why I have to smoke this cigarette. So we've had many discussions with my friend, and we're just kind of torn because I feel like it shouldn't really matter, but she feels like it does. Which, I mean, I understand the point. Like, there is that whole, like, Megan's Law thing. And there's that whole, like, okay, well, they're a minor and you're not, and da-da-da. And I don't know. Like, I feel like if you like somebody, then, you know, that should matter. You know, that also should count for something. Like, just because we have this age difference, like, should we really just, like, okay, forget about each other and then never fucking, you know, like, follow our hearts? Or should you go and follow your heart and say fuck everybody else and fuck what people think and do you? Because at the end of the day, no one's looking out for you. No one's gonna fucking live your life. No one's gonna do anything for you except for you, and no one's gonna feel the way you feel. So I don't know. I'm torn. Like, I think love should prevail, and maybe I'm a sucker because I'm a hopeless romantic, and I think everyone should fall in love at some point in their life. And if it happens to be with somebody who's a little bit younger, well, then you do what you have to do. Yeah, you don't go and fucking announce it to the world and, you know, I don't know, flaunt it. I don't think you should flaunt it for sure, but do I think you should totally just subside your feelings and just forget about them? Definitely not. I think that's stuff dumb. But that's just my opinion. So what do you guys think? Age, is it a factor? Should it be a factor? Can you control your feelings if you fall in love with somebody who's a little bit younger than you would like? I don't know. It's weird. What do you think?
I think it's stuff dumb, not worth going to jail over, and not worth having pedophile over my name.
Of course, and that's why I do agree with that in her statement and her, like, I agree with that. Like, you don't want that over your shoulders, and especially if the family gets involved, like it's just
and personally,
drama.
Love is all bad, anyways.
And love is bad. I mean, love can make you do crazy things, and yeah, I mean, it's definitely. Plus, if you're the older one, and you're messing around with a younger person, like, they have so much life to live. Like, they're gonna go through that 18, the 19, the 20, and 20. Remember where you were, and I remember where I was at 19, 20, 21. But that's what you're supposed to do. Like, that's the age to do it, is to fuck up, to make mistakes, to, you know, sleep around, whatever, have that fun, because you're supposed to learn. That's how you know, that's how you figure out later on in life what you want and what you don't want. You make those mistakes so you can be better in the future. And I think what I do feel though is like if you are the older one and you're dating someone who's younger, like you have to expect that to happen, and like you can only
You're gonna ruin it.
you can only imagine the amount of
Go over there and sit on my
fun and temptation that the young one is going to go through. Same shit that you went through, even more, because now it's in a different day and age, and we're always progressing. So, I don't know. Like, that's my opinion. Although, at the end of the day, I feel like you should follow your heart, though. But it's going to suck because I think, although you should follow your heart, I think it's something that's probably not going to work out, unfortunately.
Thank you.
But I don't know. Hopefully it does. You never know. But you're always your worst critic, and that's why I was trying to get other people's opinions and put it on here on YouTube to get everybody else's opinions. So let me know what you think. Is age a big factor? Can you just let go of your feelings or not? I don't know. You let me know. Okay, bye YouTube. Remember to take time to appreciate the ones who love you just the way you are, because at the end of the day, we are who we are. Bye.